There's a huge difference between a man who is trying to pursue you and a man who just likes you. A man who pursues you will have certain behavior or do certain actions that you recognize. And a man who just likes you, just if you are free, doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how. If you can get away, if we can meet up, hey, let's talk, but not nothing deep. A man who pursues you is interested in knowing who you are. They ask you deeper questions. They want to get to know you, your deepest thoughts, your feelings, your routines. They want to know things about you that no one else's know. They want to communicate with you consistently. And they want to give you that time and they want to be there with you and they want to hear your voice and they want to see you. They want to be around you. See, when somebody is pursuing you, they are literally coming directly to you and you know exactly what they are coming to because you can tell. Somebody who just like you, they ain't coming nowhere. They just like you. Nothing specific. They don't ask you certain questions. They don't ask you deep questions. They don't care about your family. They don't care about where you are from. They don't care the energy that you carry. They don't care what you have been through. They don't care about your experiences because they just like you. It means that people can like you but want nothing from you. A man who is pursuing you will actually always want to hear what you got to say. They want to know how you're doing, not just for conversational purpose, but they want to know how you are doing. They're going to bring up dates, time spent. They're going to connect with you in ways that the other person who just like you can't or don't. See, somebody who just like you is like they want to pick your flower. Somebody who is pursuing you, make sure they clear the path so that you can grow, so that your flower can grow. It's a huge difference when you pay attention because a lot of us are being confused between a person who likes us and a person who is in pursuit of us. A person who is in pursuit of you, you will know. You will be sure. They will state their intentions. They will tell you exactly how they feel. And therefore, their actions and their behavior will support what they are telling you. A person who just likes you will tell you sometimes that they like you, but their actions and their behavior will not support what they are saying. It doesn't match, it doesn't align. And this is how we know energy doesn't lie. It's very hard for someone to pretend to like you and be around you and speak to you and converse with you all the time and on the phone. And it's very hard because the energy gives them away. The energy is, hey, listen, I'm busy. I don't, hey, listen, call me back later. Hey, listen, or when you're around them, the energy is like, hey, listen, let's go home. Or they're checking their phones or they're checking up, they look away, they don't look at you in your eyes. They can't really speak to you directly at you. Somebody who's in pursuit of you only wants what you got to. They ain't worried about nobody else around. They want to hang out with you. They want to spend time outside in public with you, as well as inside. They want to touch you. They want to hear your voice. They want to feel you. They want to see you in all different lights. Listen, these people have a different type of energy when it comes to somebody who is in pursuit of you, somebody who's pursuing you, and you have to know the difference. See, somebody who is pursuing you will always be ready to talk. Not always available, because sometimes you got to go to work and they have a life too. Somebody who just like you just want to sometimes on their convenience. They want to say, hey, how you doing? And that's it. And then later on that night, they say, hey, hope you had a good day. And they like you. Nothing wrong with it. Somebody who's in pursuit of you, they want to hear about your day. They want to hear what happened. They're curious. They want to know that you're doing good. It's not just a 2-second text. Somebody who's in pursuit of you will want to hear your voice and call you, not just text you all the time and saying, what you doing? What you doing? Just for the moment that you might be free and they might be free at the same time and they might come over and get some booty. It is so different when somebody is pursuing you. It is so different. And a lot of people don't know the difference. See, a man who don't like you When he speaks to you, his conversations are shallow, nothing important. Hey, what you doing this weekend? Ah, you good? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, man. I think this weekend I'm just driving to my cousin's house. Yeah, yeah. That's it. A person who's in pursuit of you, the conversation is, hey, so where were you raised at? Yeah, well, what languages do you speak? Heard, it seems like you speak a couple of different dialects. Your mom is from there, your dad is from there. They don't, how about your son? How was your son doing anyways? How was he doing in school? It's different. It's a whole different vibration because they want to know you. They care about your life, not just your body, not just give you a compliment and say, "Oh, you so fine, you're attractive." They want to know in depth what you are because they are interested of getting to know you, of being with you later on if you are what they actually, you know, if you can attest to who you are. So you have to know the difference, man. People who like you won't actually be specific ever. They won't tell you nothing deep about themselves. They won't ask you deep questions because they don't want you to ask them deep questions because that's not what they want. A lot of times you will see a person who just like you won't will stay on the surface with you because they don't want to ask no important questions because they don't want to give up that type of information. You see, like when somebody asks you, "Hey, how many children do you have?" and you say, "I have five. How about you?" Well, they don't want to be asked those questions, so they don't ask you questions at all. They keep it very simple. They keep it shallow. They keep it surface. When you know this, it makes sense. They don't want to ask you for your number. They just want to text with you on the app. They want to exchange phone numbers. Maybe they have someone. Maybe they don't want you like that, for real, for real. Maybe they're just interested in certain things. So they keep it on the app. Hey, let's talk on here. And sometimes you have to recognize that. And that's if that's all they want, then that's all they get. Don't try to see as a woman, shouldn't be trying to pursue that. Because if he wanted to pursue you, he will pursue you. Because he already know that you are interested. He already know that. And if he is, he will take the lead and lead you to a relationship. Listen, man, know the difference between somebody who likes you and somebody who is in pursuit of you. It's a huge difference. I hope this helps.